Okay, I have so much other editing to do that I am recording this on my phone and I'm going to try to just not edit it. So I just wanted to pop on and say, hey, guess what? I did it. Last year, I set out with a big intention, and that was to share 365 days in a row mini playlists for empowerment. And yeah, it was a thing. I want to make sure it's still recording because oh, still going. My little thing turned off. That was showing me. So I did it. 365 days where on my Substack I shared some words from my heart. Sometimes it was a bit diary-like. Often it was a bit diary-like. And I shared 3 songs. Some days fit a theme, some days didn't. It varied and it was very much authentic to whatever was moving in me and with the undercurrent of music can empower us. That is the message. Music can inspire us. Music, when we move and engage with it, can shift our energy. And so I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who listened or read or engaged with my shares in any way. It would have been hard to do it without someone paying some attention. I was committed to do it. I knew there was a chance that there might be no one who would read or listen, and I knew I needed to do it anyway. But I'm glad that wasn't the case, where it was just in a complete vacuum. Those of you who were with me every day, you are amazing. And I am so completely grateful for you taking this journey with me. The shares, as far as I know, are just going to be on Substack, just hanging out there. And they are for those who did the paid subscription. There are a lot of things that, looking back in hindsight with what I know now, I would have done different. And though I did the best I could and I stuck it through, and I'm proud of myself. It was a big endeavor. It was my biggest endeavor so far of a daily goal, a daily thing. I've done a few daily things before, but they were just for me. And if I fell behind, it didn't matter. This time, I showed up every single day. There was like one glitch in it where one of them came in the afternoon instead of the early morning, just due to me not realizing I had forgotten to put the title in to that one, and so it didn't post. I was like half falling asleep. There's been tons of very late nights, especially on the times where I was sharing it not only to my daily little group but to my newsletter on Substack. Some of those, I've pulled some almost all-nighters for sure. And I've grown so much. As I was doing it, I started recording audios of my writing. I started getting really lazy with my apostrophes in my contractions with my writing because I decided, you know what? If I don't put those in, people will know it wasn't ChatGPT. So there's a phase of them where I just don't have apostrophes as proof of my humanity. I said the word kinda, which gets red squiggly lines under it every single time I type it in almost every post. I guess that's one of my favorite words, even though Substack doesn't recognize it as a word. I certainly do, and I use it often. Yeah, I've shown myself in good and bad lighting. Currently, I'm recording this in front of a window. That's a tip, you guys. If you want to look luminous, just sit in the light. Just sit in the light. I feel like there's some depth in that. Anyway, I am committed to sharing these songs. Not my songs. This isn't my stuff, you guys. I am sharing music that I have found that has deeply moved and impacted me and helped shape my life. I feel like music is such an enjoyable way to heal and to expand and to empower and to feel. Music is like a permission slip to feel. And so if you want a permission slip to feel good, that's what I'm handing out. And that's what I have been handing out. That's my intention. And I thought in the summer that I would just keep going indefinitely with this way, but doing the daily shares, the way I set it up on Substack, there's a small group of people who are seeing what I share and then no one else. And so I'm pivoting and I am changing my way of it. I also am expanding into my own artistic work. I am excited to be moving deeply into that. And so I'm going to be condensing down and not sharing every single day these little mixes for empowerment, but I am going to be sharing once a week on YouTube in the format of love, from my heart to yours, love and 3 songs for when, and fill in the blank. So if you have ideas of what you want the for when, like, portion to be, drop me a comment. Let me know. Tell me, and I will get to working on them. I have been the last few weeks trying to do as many videos as I can that a group of them can come out on Valentine's Day, like the official next shift of my sharing in these ways. And so I have been recording videos and editing videos and making playlists like crazy, in addition to my daily shares that I have been keeping up with. So although it takes a lot longer than I wanted it to, I've been working steady at it, and there are some on my YouTube, Gina Murray, and they have this format like title, Love and 3 Songs for When, and you can see if any of those resonate or are something you would like, and if they are, have a listen. I encourage you to subscribe there, or at least check when you are feeling a certain way and you want to shift your energy, you want to feel different, or you want to allow yourself to feel what you are feeling, and you want a couple of songs to help you do that. This is part of my mission. I have decided who I am in this life. I am a sacred soul, just as you are, a point of perspective of the divine, and I am here to shine my unique light out into the world. And I'm a really passionate woman, and music is something that deeply moves that passion in me and drives it, and it just like spills out of me, be it through ecstatic dance, going to kirtans, sharing music, live concerts, all of it. And someday I am going to become a DJ. By the time I'm a little old lady, that is a goal, to be helping the kids get down in an empowered fashion. So, but that is off in the future. For now, I'm doing what I can. I want to be of service. I want to share my heart and my love and my joy with the world. I've decided, in the past, and it rings true still, and I hope that it always will, that my life is for living in and beaming out the energies of love, joy, connection, creativity, playfulness, and presence, being with what is here and enjoying life. And my hope is that in being those things as much as I can and shining them out, that my own light helps others catch fire and spread. I want these energies of love, joy, play, creativity, connection, and presence. I want them to spread. I feel like it is a service to both ourselves, each other, and the world. A win-win-win, which is my favorite type. That's the way I want to win. So if you want to win in that way too, take good care of yourself. And if it resonates, use music as a tool to inspire you, to move you, to help you come into presence, and to live your best life. I am sending so much love to you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for listening. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be on this journey of life with you. I'm grateful. All right. So I don't even know what songs I'm picking for this one today, but check below and there's a mini mix to go with this, and so much more to come. That will all be on my YouTube. Substack, I still will have my free newsletter. Please join that if you're finding this through a different means. Join me over there and we'll see what all comes through. And I'm excited. And I'm proud of myself. 365 days. It was no small task, and I did it. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful just to all of us and to everything, and especially to this music that has shifted me in countless ways and inspired me. And I want to share it. I want to share it with the world in the way I can. All right. Mwah. Big love to you. Big love to you. Mwah. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, I'm watching the video before I share it, and I noticed, like, somewhere between the 5 minutes of recording a little thing for Facebook and recording the big video, my other earring fell out. So how obnoxious is that? But I have so much to do. So I am putting on YouTube a video, and in my newsletter here, a video of me with one earring on. Because sometimes you just have to surrender and allow things to not be perfect or even balanced. Oh, what a shame. But also really ultimately not a big deal. I just felt like the need to share with you that I didn't know my earring had fallen out, and now I do, but I'm not re-recording that.